Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the love. We're going to go ahead and get started because I want to make this quick because I have to prep for another reading. Um, let's see what some of the messages are via spirit. So I like to start off with the crystals deck because I feel like crystals really ground us, and it shows us which areas of our body needs the most attention, via chakras. So let's see here. All right, here we go. Honey calcite. I don't know if you can see that there. Honey calcite. What it is, a honey-hued mineral on a mission to turn the bewildered and the bumbling into super-driven worker bees. Who needs it? Anyone with a job to do, the brilliant but lazy, and a Taurus. So it's gonna be, this Taurus could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or North Node, not South Node. Where to put it? Instead of banging your forehead repeatedly on your desk, try a gentle kiss. What's going on? Of honey calcite there instead. When to use it? When the barriers of abundance feel too big to power through. When it's time to stop waiting your turn and stop waiting until tomorrow. Picture yourself triumphant on the other side of whatever stands in your way and call on honey calcite to kick in the door. Overall energy is to break through your limits. It's interesting to me that this honey calcite is like orange. So this to me tells me it's a lot with your sacral. Your sacral does your creative. It deals with sometimes the troubles you may have, emotional too. So for some of us, we may be feeling like a creative rut or may not be feeling as motivated, but break through if you can, within reason, those things that may be holding you back. Creatively, maybe do breathing exercises. Meditation is also really good for that. But honey calcite is an amazing stone too. So let's see what... I think I'm going to use Afro Tarot Arcana's deck. I just ordered another deck. Somebody donated money towards me to getting a couple of decks. So I ordered one. I'm going to be ordering another, which is actually backstocked right now. So as soon as it's not backstocked, I will order it. Thank you for the person who donated the money towards that. You're amazing. So I'm having another deck soon enough. All right, so let's see what some of the messages are from Spirit. Spirit, what are some of the messages today for the collective? Sometimes these cards like to pop out, and other times they just be like, nope. Oops, here we go. All right, I'm going to use these four. All right, Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Supreme, and the Moon. All right, what I'm getting here is that some of you all are kind of on the fence about moving forward. You're trying to juggle something that I feel you need to move forward from. The Supreme to me is like the Magician. Okay, the Magician has everything that they need in order to move forward, but the Moon sometimes stops us. Now, this Moon and Aquarius energy is coming up actually tomorrow. And this also deals with us facing, I keep hearing facing your fears. Facing your divine powers and using those divine powers that are given to you. Because you have the Pentacles here, you have the Cups, you have the Wands, and you have the Swords, right? So it's all about clarity, action, using our emotional gifts, like our gut, and also what we have that is already stable within our lives, right? The Chariot is Cancer energy, okay? The Chariot to me always speaks of pushing through no matter what, how that might look, just getting through it. I'm hearing getting through it, even getting through the day, just getting through and not letting your subconscious or things that might allude to something that is not. That's also what I'm hearing here. Just be sure to not... psych yourself out, because I'm hearing psych yourself out. Be sure not to do that. The overall energy is the Seven of Swords, Moon in Aquarius. I don't make this shit up. Whenever I see that card, that's like you lying to yourself, not being honest with yourself. It's a card of mental barriers. Sometimes we're not seeing that sometimes we are our own worst, like, enemy and or perspective. We gotta break the cycle. Okay? That's pretty straightforward. I did a reading earlier, and it was very similar energy. Very similar energy. So this is a common theme amongst the collective. So we have to learn to break through and just know that we can break through these illusions and see the illusions, right? And deal with it. But a lot of times some of us don't want to do it. Okay? And the moon card, it's our subconscious. Because sometimes our subconscious is traumatized by things we've been through, right? So this is us being aware of it. All right? Now, last but not least, I'm going to do the Axiom Oracle, which is my deck. Axiom Oracle deck. All right. So, let's see the message that Spirit has. For the sake of I have to do this, it's going to fall. No, it's like getting back up. Spring. Spring is renewal. This is hope. Okay, overall energy is brother. So there's somebody in your life that is very close to you that you may want to, like, I'm hearing you might want to check in on this person. I don't know why it's being told. Check in on this person. Because I feel like somebody's going through a shift right now in their life. Yeah, they might want to talk to you about that. I don't know why I'm hearing a shift. Yeah. Somebody in their life, they're transforming themselves. They're working through something right now. If this is not them, this is you. But I'm hearing somebody's transforming through something right now in their life that they may have probably put on pause, and they want to tell you about. I'm hearing this is good though. I don't hear this is bad. So if there's somebody in your life that you need to reach out to, or if they want to reach out to you, you could be hearing from them today or within the next couple of days. Communication is going to be very heavy with people in your life, especially those that you're very close with. So be on the lookout for that. Just be open and be receptive. Okay. And last but not least, I was gonna do. Somebody just told me to do the sacred symbols. I'll get that later. I don't feel like picking it up right now. I'll get that later. All right. Sacred symbols. What's the message that you have? Oh, here we go. I knew this fucking card was going to pop out. I was like, please let this be the card. And sure enough, spiritual cleansing. So whenever I think of spiritual cleansing, I think of spiritual baths. I think of us doing things that cleanses our spirit, nourishes our spirit, and water. I don't make this shit up. Look, it's the water card. The water card. I don't know if you can see it there. But it's water. Water. Spiritual baths. I don't know how else to say it. Spiritual baths. So if you've been thinking about taking a spiritual bath, you might want to do it between now and tomorrow. I'm here within the next like 24 to 48 hours. Yeah, because this is bringing up a lot of things. This is bringing up some triggering things, and we need to cleanse that energy, cleanse that space. All right, you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. That is my reading. I hope it resonated. Take care, you all, and much love. Bye-bye.